Assalamu alaikum student. Today we will study air purification. Objectives. At the end of this course, the student should be able to: number 1, define air purification. Number 2, mention 5 major elements, the agents which are responsible for air purification. Now we study this one by one in next slides. Definition of air purification. Air purification is the process of cleansing the air from impurities and microorganisms. These are the two main reasons of air pollution: impurities and microorganisms. By removing these two from the air, this process is called air purification. Agents purifying the air. The 5 most important agents which purify the air, we will study this one by one in next slides. The number 1 and most important from the agents which purify air is the rain. As it falls, washes air free from many of the suspended impurities. It carries airborne particulate to the ground. It also removes much of the chemical impurities that may be present, including gases such as oxides of sulfur, oxides of nitrogen, etc., which dissolve in the water. So, rain is one of the most important agents which purify the air. Number 2 is wind. Tends to produce uniformity of composition, and a fuse of air produce a similar results. It dilutes and sweeps away the impurities and get replaced by pure air. So wind is good to purify the air. As much as fast wind, it will quickly remove the impurities from the air and it diluted it and sweeps away. So wind is a natural process which purifies the air. Number 3 from the agents which purify the air is plants. Plants, as has already been explained, remove CO2 from the air during the day. So plants uses the carbon dioxide to synthesize its food and it releases oxygen in the air. So plants maintain a normal balance of the air by using CO2 and giving O2, and humans uses O2 for its respiration and releases the CO2. Number 4 is oxygen and ozone. Ozone O3 or trioxide is a triatomic molecules consisting of 3 oxygen atoms. It is an allotrope of oxygen that is much less stable than the diatomic allotrope oxygen, which is O2. Oxygen and ozone, these are also used to purify the air. Ozone in the lower atmosphere is an air pollutant which is a harmful effect on the respiratory system of animals and will burn sensitive plants. However, the ozone layer in the upper atmosphere is beneficial, preventing potentially damaged electromagnetic radiation from reaching the Earth's surface. Ozone is present in low concentration throughout the Earth's atmosphere. So, in the high level, ozone is very useful for protection of the human, plants, and animal life. Ozone is a powerful oxidizing agent, far stronger than oxygen O2. It is also unstable at high concentration, decaying to the ordinary diatomic oxygen. So it is used for the purifying of the air. Oxygen levels more in the air, oxygen will pure. Ozone oxidizes airborne pollutants that revert to oxygen, leaving behind cleansed and refreshed air. So ozone is uses nowadays to purify the air. It has a good effect on the air. The last but not the least most important factor for purifying of the air are ultraviolet light. Introduction to ultraviolet UV light. Ultraviolet light is a range of light invisible to human eye. We can't see it with normal eye. When it cannot be seen, ultraviolet light is useful to human in a wide range of areas. Astronomers measure UV light to study stars and plants. Medical doctors use UV light to identify and treat ailments. So most important in these days, ultraviolet radiations are used in the many different fields of the human life. What is ultraviolet light? Ultraviolet or UV for short is a form of light that is invisible to human. UV make up a small section on the entire spectrum of light. As shown below, the entire light spectrum also included infrared light, X-rays, gamma rays and the visible light we see. This is the spectrum, gamma rays, then X-rays and ultraviolet. After we can see visible light, infrared, microwave and radio wave. These are the spectrum of light which are widely used nowadays. What is ultraviolet light? Light is commonly categorized by its wavelength. The light to the left on the above spectrum has the longest wavelength, while the light on the right side has the shortest. Ultraviolet light is just to the left of the color violet in the visual light of spectrum. What is ultraviolet light? The visible light can be seen as the color of the ultraviolet: violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, red and the infrared. From violet to red we can see as a visible light. Thank you very much. This is all about the air purification. So you can remember definition of air purification, and these are 5 agents which purify the air. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.